Hello everyone, and welcome back to one of my TF2 videos. Haven't done one of these in a while. I'm really sorry for the delay in making them. I tried out TinyTake again, which is my previous recording software that made it look like I had running a potato in here. And that wasn't really the quality I wanted. And then I moved on to Fraps, so that didn't exactly work. I tried recording with it, and it just completely flunked. And after that, I went to, I believe it was Bandicam. That was, again, kind of like TinyTake, where it was just not really good quality. And now here I am with, interestingly enough, the NVIDIA program, NVIDIA Shadowplay. Works amazingly, so I'm not arguing. But without further ado, let's go to the reviewing the scatterguns. This is mainly just to help out people new to TF2 with deciding like which scattergun they might like fit their playstyle best. So, I'm going to be going over the scattergun, like the default one first. And this has the highest base mag size in the game, which means without going to MBM, which would like increase the mag size if you buy upgrades for it, or like modding it, the in-game file is to take 10 or whatever. So this is the normal, like the highest mag capacity. So I will show you the reload speed, firing speed, and the bullet spread. So, as you can see right there, that's kind of like a, I'd have to say like a hexagonal shape almost, where it's like that, or kind of like a circular shape or an oval. So it is a very good scattergun for probably Capture the Flag, or even King of the Hill, because of the mag capacity, the like overall bullet spread, pretty much everything. Next though, I'll be going over the Babyface's Blaster. The stats for this one is, it basically, the only thing that really changes about this, except for the like move speed and the clip size, is the fact that if you shoot people, you go faster. That's like the base thing. So, it's, well, normally you go around as fast as a pyro with the disciplinary action pretty much enacted on him. And then when you actually get like the boost fully filled, then you go around 2 times as fast as Scout. So, that's pretty fun. And it does, however, get reduced when you get either shot with like a rocket or a bullet, and it's not really gradual. It takes out like half if you get hit by a bullet, and like the entire freaking boost meter if you get hit by a rocket. So, and also if you double jump or air jump or whatever you want to call it, you get your boost pretty drastically reduced. I won't be going over the boost part though. I'll be going over the bullet spread. So that was the default scattergun. I'll be firing 6 shots again, from around the same distance. So that one, as you can see, with the reload speed being the same as the scattergun, is definitely more of a more pronounced oval shape right there. It's definitely a tighter spread, and this is mainly just to show like how over a distance, like if you were to shoot kind of at somebody from a distance, it might be kind of hard to understand. It, like how it kind of really spreads. It's kind of hard to explain. If you play TF2, you'll probably get what I mean. But next, I'll be going over the backscatter. This mini crits targets when you're like firing at their back. It doesn't really matter at close range. I've gotten it in across the map mini crit with it, so it doesn't really change anything if it's close range or far range. I guess maybe the damage drop off. But this, just like the Babyface's Blaster, has 4 shots in the reservoir, or whatever you want to call it. It has no random critical hits, and the 20% less accurate, it does list as a negative side. But I must say I would consider it as a positive side due to the fact of how it is kind of hard to actually be able to like spin around and like shoot somebody properly, and overall it's just kind of, you know, almost a bonus, especially on crit servers, because then you can just aim in the general direction of somebody and then just completely mow them down. But that is the default. That is the Babyface's Blaster. And here is the backscatter. So this one, as you can see, is definitely larger than the baby faces and the scattergun, due to the fact that it goes much further up, and it goes a lot further out. I think it even starts a bit lower than the other spreads, so that's definitely a bigger spread right there. Next, I'll be going over the Force of Nature. This is a skin like the scattergun and the I guess only the scattergun and the soda popper and the Force of Nature I was going to support. So this is a much higher firing and reload speed. It is the same as the soda popper, so I won't be like copying and pasting that over to it. So the fire speed is very good. So is the reload speed. And the reason why I like this kind of shotgun better is because when you can technically triple jump. So you just jump, shoot, and then jump again. Or just jump, shoot, and then you can go a lot higher. Just to compare that, this is just double jumping. I'll jump, and then double jump, and then shotgun jump. So that's the comparison between the three. And then I'll be going over the bullet spray right here. Oh, those two got kind of lost. Well, actually, yeah, those two. So, the Force of Nature does have 10% more shots in its shell. It also has 50% faster firing speed. Knockback on a target and shooter, which basically means if you're close to somebody and you shoot them, they go flying, and if you're in midair, you go flying. It does. The only thing that really is bad about it is the fact that it has a damage penalty of 10%. So that's the downside to it. But its sister weapon, the soda popper, is actually statistically the best double-barreled shotgun in the game, due to the fact that it doesn't have a damage drop-off. It actually gets mini crits, if you see the height meter filling up right there. And you can do this. So, when you right-click it when the height meter is red, when you right-click it, you can get both mini crits and you get to quintuple jump. Now, you may have only heard the 4 little whoops right there, but it does count as the double jump as one of the 5 jumps you can do. But it does have the same bullet spread and it doesn't have the same bullet count as the shot count, I guess, as the Force of Nature does. It doesn't have a 10% boost on that. So, it does have around the same bullet spread as it. I was in the same spot too, kind of like right here, where I fired both of those. And those are the scatterguns for TF2. Hopefully this has helped you decide on which one you actually want. And I guess I have enough time to go over this on the secondaries. So I won't go over the obvious kind of ones, but the Luger Morph is a reskin. The Winger makes you go 20% higher on jumps. It also has a 20% damage boost, or unless they changed it. Or actually 15% damage boost and 25% greater jump height when active. But it does only have 15 shots in a magazine. I mean, sorry, 5. So that's one of the downsides. But the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol,
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Valve kind of broke for now, but normally it completely reduces all falling damage you take. It also has 12 shots, but it does fire slower. And the statistics for that is, it's kind of like the Mad Milk, where it gives you plus 3 health on each shot. It does have 20% damage vulnerability and 25% slower firing speed. But when they fix it, you never will take falling damage. So that works pretty well with the soda popper, because if you are in your 5th jump and you fall, you won't take any fall damage. And that's pretty much it. The cleaver is pretty self-explanatory, just long distance hits cause mini crits and 100% critical hit versus stun players. So if you pair that with the Sandman, that's pretty lethal. But as
Mission
always,
ends in
I
10
will see you
seconds.
next time. See ya.